Let's turn to tonight's 9 at 9. Two Floridians injured in a skydiving accident. A look at how COVID-19 is impacting communities across the world, and a message of unity coming from outer space. Here's tonight's 9 at 9. 5 surfers have died in the Netherlands after a huge layer of sea foam hampered rescue efforts. Emergency crews used a helicopter to try to blow away the foam and improve visibility. Despite a large-scale rescue operation, only one of the surfers could be saved. Investigators are now looking into what caused the sea foam and its role in the tragedy. In Florida, 2 people hurt in a skydiving accident. They were seen on video spiraling in circles as they came down. Police say their parachutes malfunctioned.
They were just spinning in circles really fast, and we thought at first it was a stunt. But when they started coming towards the ground, we could tell that something wasn't right because of how fast they were going. They weren't slowing down, and it didn't fully deploy.
The skydivers' injuries appeared non-life-threatening. Today, for the first time in almost 2 months, children in Panama were allowed to go outside, but they're only allowed to go near their home or public spaces in their residence, and they must wear a mask and be accompanied by an adult. Masses will resume in Italy next Monday after being banned for almost 2 months. The Italian military sanitized several churches in Rome on Wednesday. Rome's mayor said via Facebook that this is part of an operation to clean all churches and 337 parishes of Rome.
The Texas National Guard will help disinfect nursing homes to reduce the spread of COVID-19.
The disinfection teams will work in conjunction with the Texas Health and Human Services Commission. 6 teams have been mobilized across the state. Spain's oldest woman has survived coronavirus. Maria Brañas is 113 years old and may have become the oldest survivor of COVID-19. She's lived through 2 world wars and the 1918 flu pandemic, which killed more than 50 million people around the world. Canada's Calgary Zoo returning 2 pandas to China over worries it won't have enough bamboo to feed them. The zoo said it usually flies in bamboo from China to feed the animals, but the coronavirus pandemic has disrupted flights and caused delays in supplies. A panda's diet consists of almost entirely fresh bamboo, and the zoo said they usually eat about 88 pounds each day. The first man in San Antonio to donate his plasma as part of a potential COVID-19 treatment got a chance to meet the first family he helped today face-to-face. David Herman was the city's first donor. He met in person today with the wife and son of Jimmy Hayden, the first recipient of his plasma. The Hayden family now paying it forward by donating their plasma as well.
It's great to finally meet him. He's like part of our family now. I feel like he is our family.
A message of unity for the entire planet coming to us from outer space. NASA astronaut Chris Cassidy beamed a message home from the International Space Station this week. He says there's hope during the coronavirus pandemic if we just stick together.
Together, as a crew on planet Earth, we can make anything happen.
To read more about these stories, head to ksat.com.